Hello, welcome to Love Balm number 42, brought to you by the Power of Three and me, Amber. Welcome if this is your very first time on a Love Balm or even on this channel. A Love Balm is something we do, well, most of the time weekly, on Friday nights. They upload on Saturday mornings, and they're about love. We just push the issue here on Friday nights. It's a nice way to relax. We do word search. Yeah, and it's just fun to relax. If you don't resonate with the overall energy, that's fine, because other messages come out. We try and get as many messages as we can out of this spread. All the decks are geared to love, so we just really push the issue and see what comes out for you. See what Spirit wants you to know. It doesn't matter what your sign is, and it doesn't matter what your love status is. You could be single, separated. It doesn't matter. Okay. It could be a message here about anything to do with love. So what we'll do is, I'll let you know what the decks are as we go, and we'll go through the overall energy, and then we'll do the word search. So if you haven't got your pens and papers, go grab them, and then we'll do that, and then we'll proceed with the Love Balm. Okay, I hope you guys had a great week. I'm glad it's over. Mine. So without further ado, it's I don't know where you're at, but it's like minus 25 here tonight, and furnace won't shut off, and my little tactic is it's so cold that it's just not working tonight, so I'm letting the furnace run, and because it's just butt cold. Anyway, so I don't know, maybe it's freezing cold where you are as well. So let's get started here with this message. The Love Balm, number 42. From our Heavenly Father, to kick things off. According to your faith, be it unto you. And it's funny because I'm sitting here complaining. This is kind of what got my attention. I'm sitting here complaining about being cold. And the Lord has a nice warm fire. And it just dawned on me as I was saying that and grabbing the card. I'm like, oh wow, look at that. According to your faith, be it unto you. That comes from Matthew chapter 9, verse 29. That's pretty cool to kick things off, I think. So the overall energy for Love Balm number 42 comes from the True Reading Oracle cards as usual. And this week we got Abundance. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous card. Lots of good stuff. Okay, we've got jewels and candy and all kinds of stuff in this card, but you know, it's what is your abundance, right? Everybody's likes are different, but for whoever's resonating with that, there's an abundance of something very, very good coming in for you. And wait till you see the supporting energy from the Angels of Romance. You ready? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow, this is going to be an exciting Love Balm, I can tell. And, you know, this could be, I strongly feel like this is coming up in the very near future, okay? You know, I can't know that for sure, but for somebody out there, this is exactly where you're at right now, and this is coming in very, very soon. Alrighty, so that's the overall energy. We've got nice fire here from the Lord to help keep me warm. So I've got the letters. Alright, so give it a stir, and I'm going to pull out a scoop, and I want you to write them down so that you can do the word search with me and continue on if you want, if you so choose. Alright. So, and I'll go over them twice to make sure you've got them. Okay, I see 2 A's already. A B. An N as in no. A J. O. T. Z. C. X. Another A. 3 A's. How about that, eh? Another C. K. L. Y. And Q. So we'll go over that again. Flip this up because I'm looking at it backwards and it's freaking me out. Okay, so we have 3 A's. B. N is in no. J. O. T. Z. 2 C's. X. K. L. Y. Q. Alright, so I'm going to put my head down and see what comes out. Alright, here we go. Alright, so right off the top here, I've got the word bank. The name Jack. Nat. As in, you know, like a bug. Nat. Oz. As in like the Wizard of Oz. Cat. Axe. Without the E on the end. Ox. With the O. Ox. Excuse me. Knack. As in like having a knack for things. Tack. As in thumbtack. The name Jan. Box. Lay. Well, I don't want to hold this up too much. You guys have got the letters down so you can keep going. I'm sure you guys did a lot better than I did and probably can find more words. If you want to leave any funny words or anything you want to leave in the comment section, you can go ahead and do that. And again, don't worry if you're not resonating with this overall energy, because that doesn't mean that another message won't come out in the 3, cards that we do with clarifiers. There's lots, believe me. So let's get started with this. I'm going to use the Sensual Wicca tarot for the main spread, and then we're going to clarify with the dream guidance love messages. So yes, a lot of times it will resonate with the overall, but it can also segregate and just, you know, it'll be something specific that doesn't resonate with the overall energy as well. So fear not. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Divine Archangels, my spirit guides, and my earth tribe for being here with the collective on Friday, February the 3rd. It is timeless, though, so it doesn't matter. And before I forget to tell you this, there is a playlist on the channel of all the love bombs. So if you want to go through them, most of them are there, and they're numbered, okay? Because they're timeless, they're numbered, okay? So this is number 42. So you can go through and watch them all. All right, for the collective, this timeless message, all love statuses, all signs. What does the collective need to know in Love Balm number 42? For their highest good, of course. Okay, well, we got 3. All right, that was quick. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is communication. 3 of Cups is, like you can see right here, getting together with friends, family, having a few drinks, celebrating, going out to dinner. Okay, so that can be relevant to a lot of people. Might be doing that, you know, this evening. But if you want to relate it to the overall energy as well, okay, this could be people, you know, this is part of the abundance, right? Getting out, getting together, an abundance of friends, abundance of fun, an abundance of all the fun things. But in amongst this communication, you know, there might be talk about disengagement. Oh, there's 4 here. My apologies. Wow. So Love Bomb number 42 is going to have 4 rows. It's going to make me work tonight. Page of Wands. This is a messenger. Okay, this is a message. Somebody telling you something, letting you know something. Let's see. I'm not used to it all slamming out like this at once. This is Temperance. Divine timing. Like I said, this feels relevant to me saying at the beginning about some of you that are in the overall energy situation right now. This feels relevant to that, okay? It's going to be sooner in the very near future, this engagement. 9 of Pentacles. See, this is somebody that's single, got kids, but is abundant and takes care of themselves. But I feel like that's going to come to an end. Yes, I do. Look at this, Judgment at the bottom. And I feel like this is the energy of the person that is going to be doing the asking. Okay? Just what's coming through, people. It's good stuff. So this is the dream guidance love messages. So let's see what specifically comes out on these. Because again, you might just be, one of these cards might have pulled at you, okay? That's your message, all right? To do with your scenario. If you're not resonating with this, maybe you're not dating anybody right now, right? And so how's your relationship going to go to the next level if you're not even dating anybody, right? But this could be a message. You could find out with your friends that somebody likes you. This is what this is about, you see? And the communication. And the 3 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. That's a lot of that. That's what I get from that. All right. So for you single folks, divine timing is at play here. So if you get invited out to go out with friends, go, because that's where you're going to meet your special person. And again, this single person here that is a mom, obviously, and abundant and takes care of themselves. That's you know, I feel like that's resonating with this overall energy. So let's give this a couple more shuffles and see what comes out. And of course we have the gypsies here for the extra clarifying and a message from your soulmate to close things out. Now let's see what comes out with the Three of Cups for the collective. Nothing yet, folks. Here we go. Okay, this is clarifying that Three of Cups. Okay, out with the friends, right? Communicating, having a few drinks, talking. This says, I am working on myself. Sounds like something that you would talk to your friends about, right? Talk to your family about, communicate about. I'm working on myself, you know. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. And that could be, you know, again, take that how it applies for you, right? We all need to work on things. And there's only so many people in this world that you can discuss that with, really. A lot of times it's a very interpersonal thing, right? You got to trust people to talk about that stuff. So for the Page of Wands, too many uncertainties, don't want to give false promises. So this could be your kind of reaction to finding out that so-and-so found you interesting, you know. It could be a complete stranger, so it's a little scary, right? You want to take things slow. Just because you're out with the girls or the guys and somebody comes bouncing over and you know, kind of dumps themselves on you because they like you, or they like the way you look, or they are just drawn to you. I feel like this is going to be your reaction. It's a very whoa, 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 right? Because you could be also in this Nine of Pentacles energy where you're really not looking for love, okay? So again, that's a kind of a you know, this is very powerful tonight, because I know that there's an energy attached to this that's attached to the overall energy. But there could be many of you out there that are single parents and are quite capable of taking care of you and the kids just fine. But if Cupid's arrow strikes, it strikes, right? So you might have been in this energy for, you know, maybe 9 years. So for somebody to come bouncing in like this, right, you're going to take things slow. You're going to be cautious, because remember, like, this is like a childlike energy coming in. So they're not, you don't know them, and they're maybe acting a little juvenile. So doesn't mean that they are. People do silly things when they're nervous. Maybe they've got a few drinks in them, so you're not really seeing the true them. So now let's see what comes out with this Temperance, this divine timing. I know you are worth the wait. And what is waiting? Time. Time. Now again, this could be relevant to anyone's situation out there that this is speaking to. However, it does also relevant, but I did kind of screw up there, but it's relevant, and it does resonate with this, what I was just speaking about here with the Page of Wands here and the too many uncertainties, don't want to give false promises. Well, this person on the receiving end, that's okay, right? Divine timing. Some people get it. Some people understand that things are worth waiting for. Good things don't come very easily. You have to wait. You have to do the work. You have to put in the time. And this energy here in the middle, in this Nine of Pentacles, they're not stupid. They didn't get here by being stupid. Okay, so the person that you're dealing with, if you're resonating with that, they're going to understand that. Okay, it's all good. Now let's see what comes out with this. And again, let divine timing play out. Okay, let God's timing play out, because that's how things will fall into place properly and as they should. 9 of Pentacles, please, for the collective. There we go. I am not your option. Huh. See that? Some of you guys are like, I don't think so. I've worked too hard for all these pentacles hanging in this tree. You know, you're not going to bounce in now and take them. So for some of you, you're not interested at all. If you are, you still are, okay? Because again, very strong energy attached to this. There's somebody that's in this, but they've been in a relationship and it's going to the next level of engagement. But there's some of you here, maybe some of you here meeting someone in this kind of setting, or just someone you've met recently, you're not interested. And that's okay. That's cool. There's many, many energies here tonight. Okay? So you take the ones that apply to you. Now, let's see what comes out to take this a little further. And it's usually pretty interesting here with the gypsies. So let's see what they've got to say. Let's see what they're going to throw on this. Thank you so much for being here in this Love Balm number 42 for the collective's highest good. And just for our fun and relaxation on a Friday night, aka Saturday morning for you guys. Okay, let's see what comes out for abundance and engagement. Abundance and engagement. Gotta work for it. That's not it. Abundance and engagement, please. Before I nod off. You see it peeking out. Huh. So this is malady, like sickness, illness. So some of you may have been sick recently, but I feel with this energy, because this is clarifying the abundance, okay? According to your faith, be it unto you, all right? Like some of you, sometimes we can be sick for 24, 48 hours. But in the heart of it, you feel like there's might be a few hours or a night or where you feel like you're going to die, right? And it just, you know what I mean? When you come out of it, you realize, okay, it was only like, really like 2 days, 3 days. But there can come a point where, right, according to your faith, be it unto you. I feel like you're much better now, okay? And this abundance is many, many things. Like I said, there's jewels, there's candy. Like it's still very, very good, and it's going to be much more noticed and appreciated if you have suffered in some way, right? Makes sense. Totally makes sense. But also, what I just heard was for your person, for anyone that thinks that they might be resonating with this overall energy. Your illness scared your person, okay? Just a little inside secret there. It scared them, okay? So let's see now what comes out for the rest of this. We've got the 3 of Cups, and I am working on myself. Some of you might just resonate with that alone, you know? That's fine. You might just be hanging out with your friends and working on yourself, changing your life, changing your perspective, changing your, what's the word that's trying to come through here? Your expectations of people in your life and love, any love interests, you know. Maybe before you just kind of took what came along, and that's not good enough anymore. You're learning to love yourself. And when you love yourself, you're not just going to let anybody come at you. Thief. Thief is clarifying this, okay? Maybe some of you, maybe you did have a little bit of a dark shadow at one point, and that's why you're working on yourself. Maybe some of these friends, wow, I didn't expect this to take this turn, but maybe some of these people that you're getting together with, maybe we're a little leery to be around you for a while, and this is why you're getting together, because you're saying, hey, I'm sorry if I, you know, upset you or offended you. When this is not you, this could be somebody that you're dealing with, okay? So just take that how it applies, because I'm not coming at you, right? This could be somebody that you're dealing with. Somebody that maybe, you know, you kind of didn't want to hang around with for a while because maybe they did something, you know? Maybe they did something that you didn't like, and you maybe didn't trust them so much anymore. But they were once, and for a very long time, maybe a very good friend. So this might be a chance to, you know, fix that, because they're saying to you, I'm working on myself. Forgive me, right? I'm trying to be a better person, and I didn't, you know, I was messed up then. Maybe they were on some sort of drugs or something, and they weren't really, you know what I mean? Like, it could be anything. So take that how it applies to you, please, if it does at all. But that's what I'm getting from that. Now, the messenger here, the Page of Wands, with too many uncertainties, don't want to give false promises. Page of Wands, please. If I don't want to give false promises. See it. Merchant. So, again, this single person here in the Nine of Pentacles energy, again, I felt like, remember I said a minute ago, like, I worked too hard for all these pentacles that are in this tree, right? You know, some of you could have your own business, you know, and you've got a lot to lose by letting the wrong person latch onto you. Seriously. Too many uncertainties. You know, the one thing is, too, you've got to be careful, because sometimes people find out that you're a business owner of some sort, and so they just smell money right away. So, you know, this is why I do sense a huge leeriness here on somebody's part. The balance here. Temperance. I know you are worth the wait. That's just way too many. Old woman. I know you are worth the wait. I'm laughing because I feel like this is more, for some of you, this could be just guidance from an older woman that's reminding you what you've been through, reminding you not to rush into anything. And for others of you, the reason I was laughing is because some of you, I just feel like you feel old because of everything you've been through, everything that love has put you through in your life. You feel twice your age. Okay, so that's just for some of you, all right? Will resonate maybe with that feeling. Nine of Pentacles here. I am not your option. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, they're saying too, like, what I said could be true, but it more so I was wrong and I have to backtrack. What this means is, and for those of you that have just been through a rotten time in love, and like I say, just kind of are raising your standards for yourself and learning to love yourself, that's where this is clinging in here too. Again, you don't need anybody, all right? But what this I am not your option is, some of you might be dealing with somebody that's not sure, right? And it's like, what are you unsure about? You know, me? You know what I mean? Like you know, is there a better option over there? You know what I mean? Like that's not going to work for you. Whatever that energy is, it's like, you know, I don't need you. And I am not an option for you to choose from, like she's choosing that pentacle out of that tree. You know, like, it has to be exclusive. It has to be like, if they, if this person turned whoever you're dealing with, your love interest, down, there wouldn't be anybody else for them. Do you follow me? Like, oh, if you don't want me, that's okay, because this one, and this one will have me, and they would just go. See what I'm saying? That's not going to work for the person that's resonating with this. That's how powerful of a love has to come in for this person in the Nine of Pentacles. And that could very well be this overall energy. But thank you for straightening that out. Yeah, that's what it is. But again, if you resonate more so with, don't come at me because I'm not an option. I'm not out tonight with my friends because I'm hoping that you'll come up to me, because that's not why I'm here. For some of you, that may be the case. But for others of you, it's just this Nine of Pentacles is so powerful that it's either that right, true, balanced, temperance, meant to be soulmate, and that would be like no other, because there is nobody else for each other. You follow me? If you guys fall apart, if one of you dies, the other person just lives out their life, because that was it. You're it. See what I'm saying? That's what this Nine of Pentacles energy is expecting. So it's awesome. It's just absolutely powerful. And now we'll get a clarifier now that we have established the proper reason, real reason why that card's out. So please clarify now that. Prison. So that could be putting somebody in some sort of mental prison, because they are just that torn. I don't know. I get the sense that for some of you, for someone specific, they know they've already blown it. And it's too late. Or they think so anyway. And it very well might be. But now you see, because it's too late, for that person, they will be in this mental prison. Because I feel it's more of a mental prison. They're not actually in prison. Alright, now, I guess we're at the point, folks, where we're going to close Love Balm number 42 out, but we're going to get you a message from your soulmate. And yes, this message can resonate with all of you. No, you don't all have the same soulmate, but it doesn't matter. These messages are awesome, and they come from God. And they come from your soulmate. They come from your spirit guides. They come from the energy of love in the 5D. Okay? A place where you can meet with your soulmate, because it can't happen here right now on the 3D. In the real, in the 3D. You follow me? It's like you might meet up with your person in your dreams. You don't actually know them. Or maybe you do. But you'll see that this message can, yes, resonate somehow with all of you, or most of you. For the collective. Please give them the message from their soulmate for Love Balm number 42 that they need the very most to close this energy out safely. Love Balm number 42. Here we go. All right, folks, here we go. A message from your soulmate. Surrender all that no longer serves you. Let all that remains buried in your heart come to the surface and be healed. Let there be a space for new energies to enter. A new beginning transforms darkness to light. That's just absolutely mind-blowingly beautiful. And I'm going to leave it there, folks. I really, really hope that you enjoyed this Love Balm number 42. There's a playlist, again, I will remind you, so you can just go to the channel and search through all of them. And watch all of them if you want to. But yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so you get these messages when I upload them. And thank you so much for spending your Friday evening with me here at the Love Balm and the Power of 3. So hopefully I will see you next week. Have a great week, and I'll see you again. Bye for now.